What is up, my doorbells? Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, hey, what's up? Welcome. My name is Courtney, but I go by LittlemsSams, and come along on this journey with us and join the family. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos that I do post. And while you're down there, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up because we're lit over here. Okay, the family will tell you, period. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another video. So as y'all see in this title, this is not an LP, okay? I'm doing a basically what mods do I use in my game, or what mods do I have in my game, or most best mods to have in your game for 2022. Okay, so as y'all see right now, first up right here is Adeepindigo. But first, before I get into it, y'all, this is a requested video, so I'm doing a requested video. So if y'all have requested videos that you guys want me to do, be sure to let me know, and I'll be sure to go ahead and make, you know, like a little review video for y'all on whatever it is that you guys would like. I do want to start doing different things on my channel as well other than LPs, so this was very convenient for me right now. And yeah, so and also if you guys want me to say your name or your comment in the video, let me know as well, and I'll be sure to link or put the video, your comment or say your name in the video. But let's get right into this review. So y'all, the first mod that I want to show you guys that I do use is by Adeepindigo. So I have a couple of mods that I use by Adeepindigo. So as y'all see, the pledge and all that stuff, their tier, how much their tier and stuff is. If you guys want to support, be sure to go ahead and support. There's the about section. If you're not familiar with Patreon, this is on Patreon, which I'm going to link everything that I say in the description box for you guys to find it easily on the ones that I use. So there's some hot fixes basically of what she was fixing. I think I have the hot fixes in there. I'm not really sure, but the main thing that I wanted to show y'all what I use. Okay, so we have a private school mod, which I'm not going to read into it. I'm going to let y'all can go on to Adeepindigo's Patreon and look up, you know, everything that you guys want to look up. I just want to make the video kind of short, kind of. So then we have the career shortcuts. She has different mods that you guys can, you know what I'm saying, get into if you guys want to download things. Now, the main important one that I've been using is basically the doctor one, which there's a pet care activity one. Then we have, where is it? Dynamic teen life. There's a mod for that. So if you want to, you know, read into that, you can. There's the preteen mod right here. Okay. So I have the preteen mod in my game. It allows, you know, your teens to basically age down to a middle schooler, and then they can, you know, do all this stuff as you see, apply deodorant, body spray, lotion, or whatever. They get a different school book, which is a middle school book. They'll have, I think it is a red book, but you just come down here and you download the base right here. If you want the preteen first crush, you can download that as well. I don't have the first crush in my game, but I do have the preteen base. The next one is the kids doodle. It allows your kids to get jobs. You can set it as a low income type of job or a higher paying type of job if you want. So like high pay, low pay. So if you want this in your game, you can go ahead and download that as well. I'm going to link, like I said, I'm going to link everything in the description box for you guys to check it out. So that way you guys can just go ahead and, you know, get it easily. So the next one I have, okay, there is a career entertainer overhaul. I don't have that one. The other one I have is, what's this? Custom nuptials. Oh, I guess that's like the wedding thing. I think I do have this. I think I have this one in my game. I think. I can't remember. But this is another mod. Yeah, so you see, as y'all see, there's another mod. And then let me see. Oh yeah, I have this. Ask for blessing to marry. Yeah. Okay, so you come down. Some things you got to pay for, I guess. But this is the one that I've been getting questions about as well, too. So this is the Healthcare Redux version 3. So basically, it allows your Sims to get sick and have to take functional medicine and stuff like that, as y'all seen in my gameplays. You can set the chances of death and all that stuff once you download it. You can read into it if you guys want to. And here is where you download. So the General Pie menu. And you have to click on here to get the functional medicine, which is by Around the Sims 4, but it is functional, so you'll get download that as you're downloading this. Okay, so click on this first and then click on here, because I don't know if it's going to take you off the screen, off this page, if you click on this first. Also, I was going to get into it later, but I can get into it now. You have to have Lumpineau's Mood Pack. I have this on my list of things that I want you guys to check into for mod wise. But yeah, you have to download Lumpineau's Mood Pack by Simfile. So you're going to click on that as well, or you can go to the Patreon. So yeah, you have to have that for the Sims Redux, for this pack, the Health Redux pack to work. Also for the Dental one to work as well. Then she has like holiday tradition little things, Valentine's Day or whatever. You have a GTW Health Overhaul, which this allows you to go to the doctors, I believe. Yeah, for them to have, yeah, right here. This allows them to go to the doctors, visit a doctor, visit OBGYN, visit sports injury, get vaccinated, and purchase medicine. I have this in my game as well. So when my Sims are pregnant, they go for prenatal visit. And I love the realism of it. So right here, you're just going to download that. Once you download Lumpineau's Mood Pack, you do not need to download it anymore. You just need it one time to put into your files, your mods folder, because also it is compatible. It's compatible for most mods that you do have in your game or you want in your game. So it'll work for those versions as well. The next one is a freelance career. So a freelance chef, basically you work from home, but you're cooking at home and you do like different little daily tasks. Look into it if you guys want that as well. Then I'm trying to find, okay, then we have the Sim Nation Travel. I don't have this in my game, but this allows you to book airplane travel reservations, book airplane travel reservation again for first class or economy. It also allows you to basically go get your driver's license, teach your teen how to drive for them to get their driver's license and all that good stuff. Passports, all that good stuff. You guys want this, look into it as well. You can sell the car, drive the car. It's basically functional. But I do have a different resource. I have a different source for functional cars, which we're going to get into that in this video. Okay? So, yeah. Alright. So, yeah, this is that. If you guys want, like, the Maxis type of cars, this is the mod to download for Maxis CC, which would be by Adeepindigo. So then the next thing, let's go down. Okay, that's the dissemination. Okay. And then we have, and this is the travel mod, basically. I don't really know what this one is. Oh yeah, book reservations or whatever. That's the same thing as the driving one. I guess this is the outdated one, and the other one I just showed you guys is the updated one. Next thing is the family therapy. Now, I just put this in my game. I don't even know how this works, but I'm excited to use it, which I'm going to be using it very, really soon. But yeah, it allows your couples, I guess, or your family to go through family therapy, grief counseling, new family interaction, couples counseling, support groups, behavior, mood therapy, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. And they have different like things or whatever to seek into. Then you can, right here, pay for it or whatever. Then here's some other stuff as well, which I'm going to really get into it once I'm in game. But yeah, then you just download all this stuff, Once you get the General Pies menu, you don't need it again. So just download that once. You already have Lumpineau's Mood Pack. Like I told you guys, Lumpinou and the General Pie is the ones compatible, so it will work for these mods that you guys are going to download. If you see right here, just know that's how it works. The next one, where is the next one? We got the Education Overhaul. This allows you to have a teacher career, but in different departments. So you can be a principal, department head, mentor teacher, secondary school teacher, primary school teacher. You can change the career branch. It allows your child to go to preschool. Yeah, so that's a good thing. And then you have all this other stuff right here. Sign up for camp and, all that. And then, yeah. So if you want this in your game as well, be sure to go ahead and download it. It gives you other things to do, other tasks to do inside the homework section, I believe, for high school students. Oh, it says high school school projects and assignments. Yeah, so that's for high school students. And then it gives them different things to do as well. This is actually works for kids too, for the children, because I just had this in my game not too long ago, and I was having one of my Sims attend and, you know, work with a group or whatever. So if you want that, go ahead and download it. It shows you different ones. The one I'm using is the bottom one, the last one. So EA no setup uniforms. So I have this one. I don't want them to wear uniforms, so that's the one I chose. So yeah, if you go down, I think there's one more I want to show you guys, and I think that's the last one on here. If you guys want to look more into it, you guys can. I'm trying not to make this video so long, but knowing me, I talk a lot. It's gonna be long. Let me see. Where is it? Not this one, but that's more holidays, summer camp. If you guys want the summer camp one, I think I do have summer camp in here. It allows your kids and stuff and your teens to go to summer school. I mean, not summer school, go to summer camp. You can choose the camp that you want them to go to. As y'all see, it's different ones. They get a moodlet from it. They get a daily task from it. And there's, like, you know, interactions for that. So like I said, everything says game general pie. You don't need to download it again. You already have it in your game. Make sure you don't have no duplicates in your mods folder. You just download the mod, which is the summer camp mod. Okay, here's the one that I've been asked about as well. So this is the eye care mod. This allows you to go to the doctors, to the eye doctor, get your eyes checked out. You know, they tell you what's going on with your sim, blah blah blah. Wear contacts, wear the eyeglasses, and its compatibility. You don't need to download General Pie again, like I said, but just download the eye care mod. So that's the last one that I have that I wanted to show y'all. Then there's functional medicine cabinets. I guess you guys can use too if you want to make it more realistic to store the medicine in the medicine cabinets. Here's the other one I do have, the healthcare redux. This is the one. Oh no, this is not. I already showed y'all. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's basically it for that one for Adeepindigo. The next one I use is Basemental mods. Basemental mods. I mean, not Basemental mods. The next one I use is Basemental drugs. As you guys can see, I'm gonna link it so you guys can get it. I don't download the download exe. I download zip. This is where you're gonna download it at. There's other options, so you can go up to adult mods. You have Basemental gangs right here, which I think I need to download that to put in my game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click download because I do need Basemental gangs for an LP that I'm doing for my boys in the hood. So it says mod requirements, base game, get to work, Basemental drugs, universal venue list. So it should already be in there. So we'll see. Then you have Basemental alcohol. You don't need to download Basemental alcohol if you have Basemental drugs. If you have Basemental drugs, there's no point this is gonna pop up. Basically, it's gonna ask you, are you sure? You already have Basemental drugs already installed, so so either one, whatever one you decide that you want to choose, you can choose it. If you don't want your sim smoking weed or doing other drugs, then go ahead and just get the Basemental alcohol. So the next one, this other mod I use is by CocoGames on Patreon. So I'm just gonna go down really quick. It is free to download now. It's free for the public. It's the Better Realistic Travel app override. So she has a Lyft one right here. So you can download the Lyft, or you can get the Uber one. So you have two different options: the Uber travel override or the Lyft travel override. Which I love this override so much because it just brings realism into the game. So shout out to CocoGames for that. And then there's one more I wanted to show you guys on her Patreon. Here it is. So this one is the Depop realistic override. So you can, instead of using the freaking, what do you call it? The thrifty, it's Depop. You know? So I like that. And then I think there's one more too, which is the phone phone background, basically override. Change the phone. She also has a Twitter override. I'm sorry, y'all. Instead of social button, you can now download a Twitter override, which is free. I'm pretty sure y'all seen this in my game. But yeah, so the Twitter override, and then she has one more override that I want to show y'all on this video, wherever it's at. It might, here it is. Okay, so this one is the wallpaper. It allows you to choose different wallpapers. As y'all see, these are wallpapers that she has, and they're so freaking cute. and I just love them so much. So yeah, like they're so cute, and it's free. So go ahead and cop this right now, okay? Because I know like a lot of creators are starting to put their stuff back to private. I mean, to only Patreons only. So if you want this now, you better go and get it. So the next mod I have is Control Any Sim mod. This is by Brandysims. Very simple, as y'all can see. It just allows you to control Sims that's not living in your household, and then you can discontrol them. Like you can stop controlling them as you please. And I feel like this is very convenient in this game because it just allows realism, and it also allows you to do things with that Sim instead of adding them to the household and having to go back out of games to like the world and take them out your household, or removing them from household just to lose them. You know what I'm saying? Have to find them all over again. So get you this mod, Control Any Sim mod. I love it. Like I said, it allows you to control Sims or whatever. Blah blah blah. The next mod creator that I use is LittlemsSams. LittlemsSams has a bunch of different mods that you guys can use. They're like small mods, but they're realistic mods, and I love them. Social activities, you got to buy a better mattress, improve practical spells. The ones I use is the social activities. I did have live-in service, but I really don't need it right now, so I'm not using it. But that just allows you to have live-in services. If y'all know like the services that we have, I think it's like a nanny on here and all that stuff. It allows you to have that. I have the skate everywhere. I think I have skate everywhere in my game. I'm not sure if I have that now, but I think I did before. The small laundry overhaul. I'm not using this because it makes my laundry fuller than what it has to be. So if you're into doing laundry in the game 24/7, go ahead and download that. You have the ultrasound scan, which I do have that. That allows you to go and see your baby and get an ultrasound from your baby. Also find out the gender of the baby, or how many babies you have inside of your sim. So get that as well. You have more Bible venues, holiday home standalone. So just check this, check out LittlemsSams. But I think I do have more visitors. Ask to upgrade. I also have improve spa day tablet, which allows me to use my drink trays in the base game for functional. For me to have other people drink with my Sims, or we can drink liquor and stuff, different drinks on that drink tray instead of just citrus swig and lemonade or tea. Then you have the personal objects, which I don't use this because I feel like they already updated that in the game where you have your personal objects, but this can probably have more than just the ones that the base game has. Not really sure because I don't have this in my game. Higher and longer payments for apps and games. I don't have that. I have the certain Sims, family members, like you can hire who you want at a restaurant. I do have that in my game. Longer sit-in high chair. I have that in my game. I think. Better butler. I don't have that. That just allows you to have, I guess, hire more than one butler, and I'm not for it. More way actions. I do have that. That allows your Sims to go off the lot without you being with them, and they just go and interact with family, friends, go on a date, whatever it is that they're going to go do. The online learning system, I do have that in my game, that allows your Sims to do schoolwork at home instead of being at school. Say they miss school, they're sick from school, it allows them to do schoolwork at home and still get good grades. Then you have the roommates mod. This mod, if you're doing a university LP, or if you are doing a multi-neighborhood type of situation where you have multiple homes on one lot, then this mod is the best mod for you to go ahead and have roommates, to make it realistic, make it seem like, people live in those other homes. Choose who you call to meal. That allows you to pick the Sims that you want to call to meal. You have a housewarming party instead of a welcome wagon. I did have this in my game, but it's not that serious because you only have a welcome wagon once, unless you move again. So yeah, no outfit changing. I feel like this doesn't really work right now, but then again, I could be wrong. My Sims probably just want to do what they want to do. Then you have the calendar tweaks. This allows you to take away those busy prom days on Saturdays, and it just makes the lifespan longer. It takes away all those extra prom days, on every Saturday. Because who wants to have prom on Saturday every freaking Saturday? Doesn't make sense. I have a better autonomous homework, so that just has different options to let them do their homework. Live your business. I think I did have that in my game. I took it out. We're not gonna go fully into all of them because it's so many of them, and I will be talking for hours if I don't get off of LittlemsSams. But as y'all see, LittlemsSams has a lot of mods, gameplay mods, very small mods. Go ahead and look into it and get some mods. The next mod I'll be using is by Lot 51. So Lot 51 has different things on their page. So you have the no texting and driving smartphone use mod. Where did this come from? No texting and driving? Are we about to get functional cars? Okay. Fashion authority. So I guess a uniform mod. This is new. This just came out. This been here September 4th. I didn't see that. But this is new, November 12th. And then you have the Furrow Run Werewolf tweak. I don't know what that is. I don't have the werewolf pack in my game, so I don't know what that is. Slower stories. Okay. Dustbusters mod. What's the Dustbusters mod? Okay, I just missed it. Dustbuster set. Oh, okay. So you can set it to clean, dirty. Okay, let's go to mods and CC. Y'all can look into that. I've never seen that. So yeah, the one that I use is oh, so they added more stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. Plumbob Bros. So this is where you can use the heating and cooling plumbing. This comes with the mod right here. All of the stuff that you see, you guys can look into it. This is where you download it. I had this in my game, but for some reason I can never freaking figure out what it is that I need to do. As y'all seen, I'm pretty sure y'all watched it. I don't know if y'all did. Then again, I don't know if that part was even shown in my first episode. But anyway, of All About the Bennetts. So yeah, this is a mod that allows you to get, the functional air conditioner, thermostat, and then you get all the air filters and all that stuff. If you want to put actual realism into your game, you can go ahead and download that. The other one that I do use, I used to use the Sims Link Internet and TV Music one, but that one was kind of annoying sometimes, so I just stopped using it. I do have the Flickbuster DVD player and video, which allows your Sims to go ahead and buy, movies onto, on a lot or whatever. And then you just put it into your DVD player. Boom. I guess that's how it works. And then I've been using the Ding and Ditch doorbell. That's the doorbell I've been using for a while now. I love it. It brings realism to the game because I'm tired of my Sims always just knocking instead of ringing the doorbell. Sometimes you can't hear that knock. That ring, oh, you gonna hear it, So this was the best mod that they could ever come out with. It has 8 different swatches, and I love this mod. So the next one is going to be Lumpinou's Mood Pack, which I already showed you guys in Adeepindigo, what you guys need. This is where you're going to go unless you're going to click on the sim file. But here it is. You just read the instructions or whatever. You don't need to download this unless you're testing and the instructions. But this is the mood pack that you guys need to download. Make sure it's updated, of course. And if we get game updates, be sure to check all your mods. Make sure they're up to date. Put your mods folder, your mods in your folder. Put them in, very organized. Which I'm probably going to do a video on how I organize my mods folder. So you guys can be more, into that as well. So when it's time to clean out your mods folder, you know where to find everything. So yeah, Lumpinou, I'm not going to get into it because like I told you guys already. Yeah, it's just the mood pack and it gives your Sims moods and have them react to all that good stuff. The next mod that I use is by MC Command Center. You're going to go to MCCC downloads. I usually click on the first ones that's been updated, but sometimes for some reason MC Command Center has been tripping. If y'all know why, please let me know. I might be doing something wrong. I don't know, but I always go for the first 2 right here and download it because I be feeling like these are the first 2 that's been updated. These are the updated ones. It says November 1st. So, I don't know. But I get last exceptions with MC Command Center. But I still need it in my game. So this is where you go, MC Command Center, and you also need MC Woohoo. The next one is WhickedWhims. I'm not really going to get into it. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with WhickedWhims. If you're 18 and older, you click enter. It's going to bring you, matter of fact, let me just click it. Hopefully nothing pops up. It's going to bring you to this little page right here. You're going to click on download. I go to itch.io. I use this one. Download it. Boom. These are just different animations that you can click on. Make sure you have an account with Lovers Lab, so you can download different animations for your WhickedWhims. If you want your Sims to do other animations other than what WhickedWhims animations come with, which is really nothing. The next mod I be using is by MizoreYukii. I literally haven't even got into things of this one, but they also have different mods that you guys can get, little overrides and all that good stuff. Get into it. Different little interactions, you know, y'all see it. Purchase a lottery ticket, all of that. So the one I use is the drama mod by She. This is the main one that I have from MizoreYukii. As y'all see, it just allows more realism into the game. So I do have this one. I think that's all I have from there. I'm not going to really get into it. But this is the one that I do use. The next mod we have is by Brandysims. Basically, this is just me telling you guys where I do get mods from. Brandysims, definitely look into it as well. The next one is by Sims 4 Studio, which is the Andrew Studio. It's the Pose Player, Pose Player and Teleport Sim. So teleport any sim mod. So I use this one, which I'm going to link everything for y'all. I use this one. You just go down to media, whatever, download it. There is an option, I guess, in here to find the pose by pack, or you can just type it in, or it's right here, hashtag pose by pack. Boom. It'll bring you here. So you're just going to go down and download from one of these. That's very simple and easy. I did not even notice that. Okay, so the next one we're going to get into is by the Pancake one and MizoreYukii. But the Pancake one basically has other mods as well, if you guys are into these type of things. They update you when the patches, when things need to be re-downloaded or whatever, whatnot. There's only 39 different posts that they do have. Which I love using. I love mods, period. Mods in my game is just, it just makes your game more realistic when you have mods in your game. Like, I don't know. I just like it. So this one, you have the cuddle from behind. I did have this in my game before. The cute romance one. That's in preview. So I guess they're working on that one still. They're reworking on it. But if you keep scrolling down, you probably find some more things. The Pancake one, I think I just have more. What do I have about the Pancake one? I don't remember. Oh, then you have the bed cuddle one. If you guys want the bed cuddle one, you can do the bed cuddling. This is where you do bed cuddle, or no super speed one. Y'all see what that is. This is the one I'm using. So this is the mod I have in my game. More traits mod, basically. For CC. I just download them, and it gives you the option on how many you want to use. Of course, once you download it, you got to go into the folder and click which one you want to use. The next one I have is by the GoldSim. The GoldSim has different little kids mods, and I love it so much. Like, you know, functional items for your kids. This is so cute. I just put this in my game. I cannot wait for my kids to use this in game. But it allows them to have a kitchen set and just feed their babies, play with the babies. You guys can get into it. I'm not really going to get too much into this, but these are the mods that I also use as well. This is so freaking cute, and I just love it so much, you guys. Like, I can't wait to even build a toddler amusement park. Like, something for toddlers to do. It's just going to be so freaking cute. So, yeah. The next one is by Waronkcc. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry if you're watching this. But this has like functional things for your Sims to do. As you see, they got a bumper cars one, which I don't have that yet, but I'm ready to get that. That looks like so much fun. I cannot wait. For all ages. And then you have the haunted amusement park, which I think I have that in my game. There's different mods you guys can get. The skateboard, you got the Ferris wheel, what is this? Carousel, merry-go-round, roller coaster. Then if you are Muslim, they have something for Muslims. It's just a lot of stuff on here where you can get all your stuff. And also, y'all, I got my cards from this this creator as well. The functional cards that you guys see in my videos, I did get from this creator. You have a functional airplane or a helicopter. Yeah, but this is where I got my cards from right here. As y'all see, you download 1 and 2, and then you download the posture and like the cars collection or whatever. This one for the Lamborghinis. You know, just get into it. Look into it. The next thing you guys will need for your game as well is called the XML Injector. So the XML Injector basically helps most of your mods that you have in your game become compatible to the game, because most of the time they don't work. So definitely you want to make sure you have this. If you go across a mod that's telling you to download this, be sure to download it, because you definitely will need it in your game. So they updated it July 2022. So I guess you're okay for right now, but you're going to download the one that says download. This one's for modders and documentation. If you're not a modder, don't download that. Just download this for you to have that in your game. The next the next creator that I use is by Zeros. So Zeros basically has different mods as well. The one I'm using, I think, is Always Wear a Towel. Yeah, and you can use this for security items, lock it or whatever, and stuff like that. Get into this one as well. And then the next one is by Cepzid. So Cepzid has functional things as well. So you get your everyday clutter kits, objects become functional. So the workout equipment is functional. We have a functional shooting range, which I'm about to make a gun range for my Sims, y'all, and I cannot wait. Then you can remove shoes animation. There's different things on this one as well. So be sure to check it out, you guys. Be sure to check it out. This video is longer than what it's supposed to have been. So I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. I hope this was very, very helpful for you guys. If it was, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe and join the Zebo gang if you haven't by now. We would love to have you guys over here on this side. So subscribe. I love you guys so, so much. Let's chat up in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys have these mods in your game and how they are in your game, if you like them, if you're using any of these content creators. Let me know how you guys feel about them, if you're liking them, if you like the mods, whatever it is. Let's just chat up in the comment section. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.